You will need a lancing device in order to collect a blood sample. The lancing device may not be used by more than one individual. Ensure the lancing device is not shared among different users. Wash hands and fingertips sample site with soap and warm water. Rinse and dry thoroughly. Unscrew the tip of the lancing device. Caution: to avoid infection when drawing a sample, use a lancet only one time, and do not use a lancet that's been used by others. Always use a new sterile lancet. Keep the lancing device clean. Firmly insert a new lancet into the lancet holder. Hold the lancet firmly. Gently twist to pull off protective disc. Do not discard the protective disc. Save disc to recap lancet after use. Replace the lancing device tip. Turn the adjustable tip until it's aligned with the load confirmation window and release button. You can adjust the depth level of the lancing device from level 1 to level 7. As the number gets greater, the skin depth to retrieve blood gets deeper. To cock the lancing device, hold the device with one hand and pull the sliding barrel until you feel a click and load confirmation window turns red. At mealtimes, press the double arrow button for 3 seconds to set the PP2 alarm. After displaying PP2, alarm and on, the meter will automatically switch to memory check mode. The meter will display alarm if it is on. In order to turn off the PP2 alarm, press the double arrow button for 3 seconds. After displaying PP2 alarm and off, the meter will automatically switch to the memory check mode without alarm. The meter will beep 2 hours after being set at mealtimes to remind you to test. Gently insert the test strip into the meter in line with the triangle symbol on the meter and with the Caresens N logo on the test strip facing up until the meter beeps. After displaying current temperature, the meter will display the blood insertion symbol. To help you, Caresens NPOP has a post-meal flagging function for people with diabetes to manage the pre-meal and post-meal test results separately. Post-meal flagging should be set just before the application of blood sample to the test strip. Please take care when measuring with the post-meal flagging function because post-meal flagging cannot be deleted. In order to save the test result as a post-meal glucose level, press the double arrow button for 3 seconds while the strip is inserted. The meter will display a post-meal flag on the display. The post-meal test result is viewed with the post-meal flag. If you do not want to save the test result as a post-meal glucose level, press the double arrow button for 3 seconds once again. When the meter is ready, collect a blood sample with the prepared lancing device by pressing the release button. While the meter displays the blood insertion symbol, let the tip of the strip touch the blood sample until the meter beeps. Check that the confirmation window of the strip is filled with the blood sample. Only 0.5 microlitres of blood sample is required to fully fill the confirmation window. If the confirmation window is not fully filled with a blood sample, the meter may display ER4. The meter will automatically turn off when the blood sample is not inserted for 2 minutes after the blood insertion symbol has appeared. When the meter is turned off, remove the test strip and reinsert it to test. Test results appear after the meter counts down for 5 seconds. Data is then automatically saved. The meter automatically turns off when the inserted strip is removed. The used strip must be discarded in a disposable container. Do not reuse the used strip. After completing the test, unscrew the tip to open the lancing device and place the protective disc on the lancet. You can remove the lancet from the lancing device by pushing the lancet ejector button forward. Discard the used lancet into a disposable container. The lancet is for single use only. Never share or reuse a lancet. Put the tip back on the lancing device after removing the used lancet. Always keep the lancing device clean. Before using Caresens meters and test strips, always read the instructions and advice in the owner's manual, quick guide, test strip package insert and control solution package insert. For further advice, please contact your health professional.